Guns are evil. Guns are absolutely evil. They're horrifying. They're terrible. Nobody needs one. What you're looking at right there, if you have not seen this video already, are just one small portion of small arms left behind in Afghanistan for terrorists to have. I don't care if they label them Taliban, ISIS, ISIS-K, Al-Qaeda, it doesn't matter. The more devout the Muslim, the more destructive he or she becomes, especially when they like Sharia law. So these guns are evil. They roam our streets according to the media. Ghost guns and all. They easily confuse an AR-15 with an M16, right? M, the designation for military. One squeeze of the trigger as you're holding it down can empty a whole magazine in a matter of a couple of seconds, or 3 seconds, depending on the capacity of the magazine, of course. Whereas a civilian equivalent, one squeeze of the trigger equals one bullet downrange. But the media and the Democrats like to portray the weapons that you're seeing here today on this video, that the civilian equivalents are just as dangerous, just as deadly, and need to be banned and taken off of our streets because evidently people carry these everywhere they go and not pistols. Right? So they don't want people here in the United States to have these types of weapons, or even ones that look like those types of weapons, right? The civilian equivalents. Because they're big, they're black, they're scary. But yet, the United States government, that shriveled up old white ass prune, Joe Biden, is more than happy to supply a known terrorist group with all of these weapons. Plus 40 plus helicopters, tanks, advanced surface-to-air missile systems, ground-to-ground missile systems. All right, we left them all there in the hands of the terrorist because we, the United States government, trusts the terrorists more than the government trusts its own people. And with our southern border being wide open for exposure, for anybody to come in, and the majority of the people are like, yeah, let them in, those poor people. Without any verification at all, you think they can't smuggle those weapons in? Right? You think they can't smuggle any one of those weapons in? You are sadly mistaken. You put that much trust into the federal government, you are doomed. You are doomed. When you depend on the federal government for safety, when it's done in the wrong way, then you have something coming to you. You really do. Like mask up, glove up, stay at home, get a vaccine, get a second vaccine. Now they want a third. What about a fourth and a fifth and a sixth? Right? All in the name of safety. This is called mass psychosis. That's what I've diagnosed the world's population. I'd say 70% of the world's population is under mass psychosis right now. Mass psychosis works by installing fear first. Then the government entities come in and say, well, we can fix it. You just stay home. We'll contain it. We'll stop the spread. We'll slow the spread. You just got to stay at home. The food shelves go empty. Medicine shelves go empty. Drinks go empty. Supply and demand finally catch up. Well, the virus is still spreading. You need to wear a mask, wear gloves, and still stay at home. You got to stop the spread. It ain't preventing any more dead. We got to need a vaccine. Everybody's got to get a vaccine. Nobody's going to be safe. Nobody's going to be alive anymore unless you get a vaccine. Got to install more fear, more chaos, more fear mongering. Brainwashing. You bring in fear, you calm them down. You bring in fear, you calm them down. You do this repetitively. It's called mass psychosis. And people are more than likely, if they happen to see this video, are more than likely to say, that's not me. Go search mass psychosis and you might get butthurt. And if you get butthurt, it's probably because you are part of the easily brainwashed people. Mass psychosis. Right? So again, they don't want people here in the United States to own weapons like that because they're dangerous. But they want to leave those very dangerous weapons in the hands of very dangerous individuals called terrorists. Think about it.